Hey you guys, it's me, Shaw360, and if you can't tell from looking, we are beginning to embark on my filming of my Shinee collection. I've been collecting Shinee now for about 3.5 to 4 years, and in that time, my collection goals have changed. So I started with just wanting one of each Korean CD, then it became every version of Japanese releases, and then it became Season's Greetings and photo cards and DVDs and photo books and magazines. And so at this point in my collection, it's basically whatever strikes my fancy is what I get. I have no goalpost of collecting every single thing that is Shinee, but I like to collect the majority of the musical output for Shinee and things that I just find to be fun. So because of my varied interests when it comes to Shinee collecting, it didn't seem fun for me to try to do one video because first of all, I have to clean out my shelves to do these videos, and number two, I didn't want to just speed through it and show like a list of things I have, because for one, I appreciate the things I have too much just to speed through it, and two, I don't want it to seem like I'm bragging. And so for me to be able to talk about what it took to collect these things and, you know, give a little bit more insight to it, it shows, in my opinion, that it wasn't just about the acquisition of items and being like, I've got the most stuff, because I definitely don't have the most stuff. It was about the reasons why I got these things, what I like about these things, and why it was something I felt the need to collect. So with that being said, this first video is going to be me showing magazines, photo books, and DVDs that I have for Shinee. Again, I don't have everything Shinee, but I have several things for Shinee, and I hope to add a few more. So we're going to start with this, which is the latest DVD that I added to my collection. This is Shinee World, The Best 2018 From Now On in Tokyo Dome. And this was the concert that Shinee did right after Junghyun's passing. This was an already scheduled concert event that initially they were going to be allowed to cancel it, but they decided to go ahead and go through with it. And so this was very important for me to own. And what I especially love about this is that Emily, The Rest is History 87 here on YouTube, she purchased this for me while she was in Japan to be with family and to see 2 p.m. concerts. So she bought this for me while she was there. I paid her for it. It wasn't a gift. And then she sent it to me when she came back to the States. So it's got kind of a double value for me because it's a very sentimental piece, but also because a friend got it for me. So I really greatly appreciate that, Emily. Thank you so much. This is Shinee World, the first Japan Arena Tour 2012. This was one of my first big purchases on FromJapan.com. Or I think it's FromJapan.com. JP maybe, I'm not sure. It's been a while since I used that website, but this was my first foray into proxy sites, and I bought this version of this DVD because it came with a Minho pencil board. So I was really excited to get that. Also, it came with all 5 of the Shinee dollars, which I have in my photo book binder. So when I do my video with my photo cards, I will show that to you. But I have a photo card binder, and that's where the dollars for this are at. Next, we have this, which is Shinee World 5. I was fortunate enough to see an abbreviated version of Shinee World 5 in Dallas when Shinee came to the United States. It is one of my most cherished memories. It was a wonderful time, and the minute that this DVD collection was announced, I knew I had to get it. I don't know why I said CD, because they actually didn't release this in CD, which is very surprising, because this was released posthumously in terms of Junghyun. So it would have made sense for them to do an accompanying CD, but instead all we got was the DVD. But it is beautiful, and I've watched it several times. It is wonderful memories of a wonderful day, even though this was of course in Seoul and I saw it in Dallas, but still, I'm very grateful to have this. The only gripe I have about this is that I ordered this on Gmarket, and it got a little dinged because it's very sensitive packaging and it's very odd packaging. So I'm going to go ahead and show you the ding. The ding is right there, which that sucks. And it went all the way through. So it wasn't just on the outer casing. It's also on the photo book DVD itself, so you can see the problem there. But it's got this weird screw here, and instead of having pages that turn, you have pages that slide. So it slides to a CD panel, and then it slides to all of the pages of the photo book. And so this is the back, which is why all you're seeing is this. But if you turned it around, ugh, I hate this. I hate this packaging so much. Yeah, it's like this. I don't know why this was done, but I talked about this on camera when I first purchased it, so I'm not going to go into it much further, but I wanted you guys to see what it is. And again, my collection is not about having the most stuff or the most pristine stuff. It's just about having the things that matter to me. So even though this came to me dinged up and I was not best pleased about that, I'm still grateful to have it, and I'm not really looking to get another one unless I come across a humongous deal. And if I come across a humongous deal, then I'll probably just give this one away. But yeah, very sentimental to me. Very grateful to have this. Next, we have this, which is Shinee World 4 in Seoul. I bought this on second press. So the first press came with a mouse pad. I bought this second press, and I got it for uber cheap. I think I got this for like $15 or $20. This was back when Korean Mall was selling stuff for really crazy prices, and that's why I got it, because this was before I even began to collect DVDs. So this is one of the first DVDs for concerts I ever got for Shinee, besides the Japan tour, which I got that because of the pencil board and the Shinee dollars. So yeah, this is the 2 CD set. It's got a decent photo book. It's not my favorite size, and actually, if you're going to collect one thing or another, I recommend collecting the CD for this concert, Shinee World 4. The CD for this concert right now is out of print. It is massive. It is beautiful. It is everything you want. This is a great companion piece, but the CD is way nicer. But yeah, I got this for really cheap, and so yeah, I've had it ever since. I got this recently. This is Shinee World 3 concert, Shinee World 3 in Seoul. I got this not that long after Jonghyun's passing. I decided I wanted to collect the Shinee World concert DVDs, the Seoul concert DVDs, not the Japanese ones, because there are a lot of songs that are from their albums that they've never performed on Korean television, but they performed it in concerts. And some of my favorite songs from Shinee are their B-sides. So being able to go to some of my favorite album releases and getting the DVD for the concert, I'm able to see those B-sides performed live and with choreography. So that was my motivation for deciding to go back and start collecting some of these concert DVDs. And this is a really nice concert DVD. I also have this on CD as well. So this is the booklet right here. Really, really pretty. Matches perfectly with the CD. And inside there are some really gorgeous pictures. Like super nice pictures. And I just happened to magically flip to Minho. That was an accident. But yeah, if you have the chance to get a hold of some of this stuff, I definitely recommend it. Of the DVDs that I have, this one is my favorite format for the photo book because it's just easier to flip through than the Shinee World 5, and the pictures are a little bit bigger than the Shinee World 4 DVD. And then my last DVD that I have to share with you guys is this, which is Shinee Surprise Vacation DVD. I got this in, I believe, maybe 2016, I think so, or yeah, maybe 2016, 2015, I don't know. It was several months after this was released, and I got this on a clearance sale. So this was one of those items where I also paid little to nothing. Like I paid way less than $20 for this, and it came with everything it's supposed to. So it's got this slipcase right here, and then when you open it up, it comes with all of these discs, plus it comes with this pencil case here. So yeah, when I got this, I was super excited because Shinee's One Fine Day is one of my favorite TV series the group has ever done. I don't know why they call it Surprise Vacation for the packaging, but it's just a really wonderful thing. And I'm really glad I got it when I did because it is also currently out of print. There was a companion piece to this, which is a photo book. I'll show that momentarily, but I just wanted to make sure that I showed this as part of my DVD collection. Next we have my official photo books. So I have official photo books, and I have one unofficial or fan site photo book that I'm sharing with you. This first one is the companion piece to the Surprise Vacation DVD I just showed you, Travel Note 1. It says 1 as if there's going to be a part 2, but I don't think that that's actually true. But this isn't the first time Shinee started a series that they didn't complete. But this is a really interesting photo book, and I wish that it had somebody who would English sub it, because inside there's all this stuff written up and I can't read a word of it, but it is so incredibly cool, and I love the pictures in here. A lot of candids, a lot of post stuff too, but a lot of candids, and everyone just looks so healthy and happy. And I think I've talked about this being one of my favorite shots in here, but yeah, this is just a really nice memory, and I am glad that they did this in print. The DVD is fun, but if I just want a quick dose of happiness, I like to pull this off the shelf. I got this on Zen Market, and you can find these on Zen Market for pretty cheap, so if you're interested, don't hesitate to look for it, because it's not expensive on the secondary market. Brand new, it is an arm and a leg, but on Zen Market from Japan, those proxy sites, you can get one of these for like 30-40 bucks. It's not bad. And then mine came with this thing here, which is just like a fold out poster type of thing. So it's not a booklet. It's this stuff here. So very cool. I like it a lot. I'm never going to hang it up, but I'm just glad to have it. Next we have this, which is the companion concert brochure for Jonghyun, and this is from his Expiration Agate performances. There are two versions of this. There's this white version here, and then I believe at the concert venue they were selling a black version, but I might be wrong. I don't know. But this one on sale through all of the major K-pop stores like K-Town for You, K-Pop Town. I bought mine from Yes Asia. It went on sale, and I think within about a week or two, it was out of print. And now today, this thing is astronomical. It's so expensive. I think I saw, the cheapest one I saw for this recently was about $260, which makes no sense. But it seems like everything since Jonghyun passed has gone way, way up. But I love this because I just love this concert. This is a scene of him doing Monodrama, which is my favorite solo song he's ever done. To this day, I love that freaking song. Even just the very beginning, the no. I can't sing, but still, I love him so much. But yeah, it's a great thing to have. He was definitely in his zone. This was all during the success of his first album, and I love it to bits and pieces. So I'm so glad I have it, because I couldn't afford to buy it now, to be quite honest with you. So I'm glad I bought it when I did. Next we have this, which is Shinee in Barcelona. This is a part of a travel guide series. As you can see, travel episode number 1. So another series that was never completed, but this was Onu, Ki, and Taemin in Barcelona. I think this was done in conjunction with the Barcelona Tourism Bureau, perhaps. But yeah, lots of fun pictures here. A lot of things that have been like Shinee memes that I did not know much about, I found out were in here. Like this picture of Ki hugging this David Guetta sign. A lot of people have photoshopped this to be like a picture of Jonghyun kissing Ki or other things. But yeah, I'm really glad that I have this, because now I know where that meme comes from. But yeah, this is a really fun thing to have, and this was another item that I bought early on in my days of shopping with K-Town for You. It was incredibly cheap. Like, I think I paid $5 for this, plus maybe another $15 for shipping. It was really, really inexpensive. And I do know of one vendor that's still selling this relatively cheap as of today, March the 25th, 2019. I can't promise that it'll still be cheap after today, but musickorea.com has this for relatively cheap right now. And then my last official photo books are this, which is the Day photo book, which is part of the first photo book series that Shinee ever did officially with SM. And then this, which is Night which is the part 2 of the series. Now, the day one is really precious to me. Number one, because I found this in a K-pop store in LA. This was at Music Plaza, and I couldn't believe it because it was brand new, still on the shelf, and this thing has been sold out forever. So it was amazing, but also because I happened to be in LA to go to the Korean Time Music Festival, and I was with my friend Mason. So this is a beautiful memory of that day spent with him and the great luck we had there. We were also able to find a collection piece for Shawwal 5 there. So yeah, it was a wonderful time, and I will always cherish this, not just because it is so beautiful and big, but because of the memory. But yeah, it is beautiful and big and has some wonderful HD quality photos. And then this I got on Zen Market as part of a 2 set. It's pretty banged up, which is why it was cheap. It was like $50 for the day and the night on this one. But I couldn't find the night by itself for any cheaper. The cheap versions I was seeing were really, really messed up. So I said, you know what? I'm not worried about the cover being damaged as long as the interior is good. And the interior of this thing is absolutely perfect. Like, there's no damages in this thing at all on the inside. And there's a little bonus on the back, guys. Huh? $50. $50. How does that happen? How does that happen? Lots of good luck on that one. So that is my small collection of official Shinee photo books. They need more. They absolutely need more. All right, so these are my not official SM photo book things. Well, one of these is official SM, but it's not a photo book. I don't know. I'm talking nonsense at this point. But this right here is a fan site photo book for Minho called One Beautiful Day. And this has lots of really great things in it. This is long-haired Minho, which is my favorite Minho look ever. I mean, he's beautiful. Don't get me wrong. But Minho with a buzz cut is... It dampens my hopes a little bit because he looks so severe. But Minho, whenever his hair gets like ear length or longer, the best. And so I got this because it is my long-haired baby, and I just love him to bits and pieces. Now, he was an infant here, literally an infant, but I still love him to bits and pieces. So I'm really glad I have this one. And then this was a wonderful, wonderful birthday gift from Shawwal 5. She is the absolute best. She just spoils me rotten, and she bought this for me. I didn't even know this thing existed. This is the K2 2017 Spring-Summer collection. Minho was a spokesmodel for them. And there are lots of pictures of Minho running, jumping, and just overall looking stunning in their clothes. And I'm not mad at it. I'm not mad at all. He is an inspiration. Every day he makes me want to be a better human being, and I thank you very kindly for featuring him in several wonderful looking photographs. And then this here, like I said, this is an official SM thing, but it's not a photo book and it's not photo cards. It is a photo set. And to be quite honest with you, I feel very ashamed of myself because I do not remember how I got this. I remember somebody gifted this to me, and I wish I could remember the name of the person that gifted this to me because, wow, what a freaking gift. But yeah, I'm very ashamed of myself for not remembering. But these beautiful, huge pictures are so nice. Like, oh my gosh. Ah, you break my heart. You break my heart every day. Ugh. I know I'm being bad. I don't have time to go through every single image, but I just wanted you guys to see these because I'm not sure that I actually ever showed this on camera, to be quite honest with you. So it is important for me to show this to you now if I have never done it before. But these things are absolutely fabulous. If you ever manage to get a hold of one of these, see it in an auction, whatever else, I highly recommend getting it because it will make you smile. It is so incredibly nice. And for some reason now I have Jonghyun's Love Is So Nice stuck in my head. Love is so nice. Love is so nice. I love you so much, Jonghyun. I'm sorry. His little face. I miss him so much. All right, so next we're going to do magazines. All right, it's time to go through my Sikh Magazine collection, and then I've got 2 other magazines that I'll show the covers of real quick. But Sikh Magazine is a fan club magazine that is printed for Shinee World J. It's not available to everybody. You have to have a fan membership in order to get these. And Shinee World J discourages people from doing page-by-page flip-throughs. So I really am not going to be able to do that with this video. But I did want to show you the front and back covers of these because a lot of people haven't seen them. And also because the the pictorials that are done for Sikh magazines are done specifically and only for Sikh magazines. So if you're thinking about collecting them, I highly recommend it because these photo shoots, while some of the photos are shared on social media, for the most part, these pictures are only for Sikh magazines. So it's a really nice addition to your collection. So here you go with the first side, and this is volume 1. And then you have volume 1's front cover, which look at them trying to look all manly and uber mature. This is the most mature cover they've done. Everything else, they look like little boys. It's hilarious. And then this is the back cover for volume 2. Really, really pretty. I like that quite a bit. And then here they are. Like I said, they devolve into little boys with creepy clown sweaters. So it's just funny to me. This is volume 3's back cover. Really, really cool. And then here is the front cover for volume 3. This is such a pretty photo. It reminds me of like a family portrait photo. This is the back of volume 4. And then the front of volume 4, which was done during the Lucky Star promotions, as you can tell. Really, really cute. Then we have volume 5, which technically this is the front. So I'm not sure why they had it formatted the other way previously, but this is actually the front cover. And then this is the back cover. And I love this kind of winter sweater boyfriend look on them. They all look so incredibly nice. Then we have volume 6. So here is the front cover with the teen delinquents. And then here is the back cover. Next we have volume 7, and this one I don't like. It's not that I don't like it like it's bad, it's just everyone looks so incredibly severe that it's kind of like, why are you guys mad at us? What did we do? But I mean, don't get me wrong, it's beautiful on the inside. The clothing choices for this one actually are super sharp. But yeah, like look at Onu's face. He looks like he's going to kill somebody. Look at Junghyun's face. He is not happy. So yeah, I'm not sure why they did that. And then the back just is plain, so there's nothing to see there. Now we have volume 8, which this is a really cute back. It is really super cute. I don't know who came up with these looks, but they're adorable. They look like they're sharing 2 pieces of a sleepover set. I love it. And then here is the back. Not much to look at, but you know it's there. Next we have volume 9, which is lovely with their winter whites. I wonder if this is during the Winter Wonderland promotions because they are all wearing their winter whites. And then here is the back. Nothing really special to look at there, but pretty. This kind of reminds me of the fan club version of Taemin's first album that recently came out. The way that this looks, I don't know why, just reminds me of that. And then this is volume 10, which is their 10th anniversary memorial issue. Or maybe 10th volume issue. I'm not sure which one. It kind of, this was not on their 10th anniversary, but this is right before. I get confused. I'm sorry about that. But this was the last pictorial that they did for Sikh Magazine before Junghyun's passing. So this is a very important pictorial because this was the last one that he did for Sikh Magazine. And then this is the back, and there's a picture of them out on the street, and there's a lot of pictures from this photo shoot. And then this is the volume 11 spring issue. This one is one that Shinee World J has been very adamant that people not share online because this was the Sikh magazine that had the memorial to Junghyun. And so what they did is they took obviously photos from several of the other Sikh photo shoots and they put them here commemoratively. And then you can see the other Sikh magazine photo shoots on there. So if you can get this, I recommend getting it because you get all of these old photo shoots, and then you get a lovely memorial to him inside. And then lastly, this is the first Sikh magazine after Shinee came back from John Young's passing, and so this is their first pictorial for Sikh Magazine as 4. So this is the front, and then this is the back. And you know, I'm glad they're doing it, but it looks like there's a space here where someone should be. So, you know, I miss him. And then the last of my magazines is this, which is Korea W. This is the October 2018 magazine, which has a pictorial with Minho and Ki in it. And then this is Harper's Bazaar, November 2018, which has a Minho pictorial where he is the warmest, most beautiful, kindest professor you've ever seen. It's absolutely gorgeous. And that, my friends, is the end of my collection of magazines and photo books and DVDs. And I think that the next collection I'll be showing is going to be Season's Greetings, because I only have 3 of them, but one of them is massive, and so I'd like to get that out the way, and then we can move on to photo books, photo cards, Korean collection, Japanese collection, and then hopefully the last video I'll be able to do for you guys for this is going to be my light stick collection, because I have a Zen Market shipment that's supposed to be coming, and that will have my additional light sticks that I recently purchased there. So yeah, thank you for watching, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye!